Well, first I want to say
that I am a racist and I hate America. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Opie, and I am so very glad that you could join me on this beautiful day to roast some Democrats. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Let the roasting begin.
Well, first I want to say thank you to all of you for being here today. And I want to send a message of gratitude and thanks to the solidarity that we have received from every corner of our country.
Are you serious? Literally no one likes you guys. Seriously, like not even your own party. Your own party rejects you.
From our colleagues to our neighbors, we are grateful for your solidarity, your encouragement, and your support in the face of the most recent xenophobic,
oh God, here we go again,
bigoted remarks from the occupant of our White House. I will always refer to him as the occupant, as he is only occupying space.
I will only refer to him as the occupant. Yeah, because you are un-American. He was duly elected. He is your president, so get over it. Moving on.
At the end of the day, if we improve the conditions of children in a cage, they are still in a cage. And we are viscerally, vigorously, and fundamentally opposed to the criminalizing, the vilifying, the mass detention and deportation of migrant families who are simply doing what is their legal human right, and that is to seek asylum.
All right, how do you guys not understand this? Yes, you can seek asylum if you go through legal port of entry, and you'll probably get released into the United States and be given a court date. But if you try to sneak in through the many holes in our border, that is illegal. Therefore, you will be detained and possibly separated from your children. Just like if I committed a crime, I would be separated from my children. Come on, guys, you cannot be this stupid. Also, when you're seeking asylum, you usually have to be fearing for your life. Most of these people coming through the border are just struggling economically. I'm sorry, that's not enough justification to flood my country just because your country sucks. I'm all for legal immigration, but you have to go through the process and you have to wait in line. There are people that have been waiting 10 years to get in, and it's not fair that you can just cut right in. I'm sorry.
This country was founded on the radical idea that we are created equal and endowed by our Creator with inalienable rights.
Inalienable rights. Is this the first time she's heard of this? I'm guessing someone wrote this script for her. Wait, and didn't this chick marry her brother?
And yes, we have a long way before we fully live up to those values. It is for this reason, precisely, that we have to take action when a president is openly violating the oath he took to the Constitution of the United States and the core values we aspire to. As Martin Luther King said, all we say to America is, be true to what you say on paper. I believe this is a pivotal moment in our country. The eyes of history is watching us.
Okay, first of all, we know who the real racists are. And second of all, this lady's a congresswoman? Does she even English? Jesus.
Right now, the president is carrying out mass deportation raids across this country.
Yeah, Trump is deporting illegal immigrants who have deportation orders. So what's the problem with that? It's almost like you guys don't believe in the rule of law.
Right now, the president is committing human rights abuses at the border, keeping children in cages, and having human beings drinking out of toilets.
But we have no evidence of this, so you just have to believe us.
This president, who has been credibly accused of committing multiple crimes, including colluding with foreign government to interfere with our election.
Again, where is your evidence?
This is a president who's called black athletes sons of bitches.
No, this is a president who called a athlete a son of a bitch. You guys are the ones that like to inject race into everything. And guess what? Newsflash. Colin Kaepernick? He's a little bitch.
This is a president who has called black people who come from black and brown countries shitholes. This is a president who has equated neo-Nazis with those who protest against them in Charlottesville. This is a president who has openly violated the very value our country aspires to uphold: equality under the law, religious liberty, equal protection, and protection from persecution.
Unless you're white or want to wear a MAGA hat.
He would love nothing more than to divide our country based on race, religion, gender, orientation, or immigration status. This is his plan to pit us against one another.
Oh my God. The cognitive dissonance of these people is unreal. Are you serious? That is all you guys do. That's your playbook. Is race. It's identity politics. That's what you're about. That's what your party's about. Not Donald Trump. Good try, though. I don't think anyone's buying it.
So it is time for us to stop allowing this president to make a mockery out of our Constitution. It's time for us to impeach this president.
I urge House leadership, many of my colleagues, to take action to impeach this lawless president today.
Yeah, go ahead, impeach, see what happens. Let's just say that you do somehow get Trump out of office. You guys realize that you're going to get Mike Pence. Like, have fun with that. I don't think anyone wants that. By the way, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. This whole press conference is a response to Donald Trump's tweet, which some people conceived as racist. And I'm not going to go as far as to say that it's racist, but I really do think it was a poor choice of words. There are some that are saying that this is 4D chess and he's using this to distract, but honestly, I'm not buying it. I think with Donald Trump, it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I don't think the tweet is racist, but come on, it definitely was a poor choice of words. Here's the tweet. Let me know what you think in the comments.
And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll try to keep things as brief, I guess, as I can, but who knows when I get on a roll, right?
Yeah, we know all about your drunken Periscope videos where you pretend to not know what a garbage disposal is. And I say pretend because, come on, seriously, you cannot be that dumb. I hope you're not that dumb.
No matter what the president says, this country belongs to you. Mm-hmm. And it belongs to everyone. And today, that very notion was challenged. This weekend, that very notion was challenged.
This is in reference to the ICE raids that went on this past weekend. She's implying that these illegal immigrants, these people who have deportation orders, she's implying that America belongs to them. America belongs to everyone. This is the party of open borders. At this point, they're not even hiding it anymore.
We love all people in this country, and that's why we believe health care is a human right. We love all children in this country, and because we do, that's why we fight for education for all children through college.
You know, they want to say free health care and free college, but it's not really free. Someone's got to pay for it. It's going to be you. You're going to be the one paying for it through your taxes.
As we all know, the recent tweets and words from the president are simply a continuation of his racist and xenophobic playbook.
I'm so sick of this. I think America is completely and utterly sick of this. These people have never heard of the boy who cried wolf. Like, you run around calling everyone racist. No one believes it anymore. No one believes it. So when real racism happens, nobody believes it. Nobody is going to believe it. Thanks.
You might have noticed how when he said, go back to where you came from, there was an uproar through the through all of our communities, because every single person who's brown and black at some point in their life in this country heard that.
Again, terrible choice of words by a president. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you making it this far. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, and tell me what you thought about the video in the comments. I really appreciate it. Thanks guys.